Pasta, hamburgers, and tacos are many of our favorite dishes today. All these dishes are safely cooked to ensure that we don't consume any hazardous bacteria and parasites. Eating raw meat can give you salmonella or E. coli. But why is one of the world's most renowned cuisine eaten raw? Sushi has become popular throughout the world and is now served in many restaurants. Today, I hope to redefine what sushi is to you by teaching of its origin, the healthy benefits, and how to safely eat it. According to Kimiko Barber and Hiroki Takamaro, author and illustrator of Sushi Taste and Technique, sushi is vinegared rice with a filling or topping with raw, cooked, or marinated fish, shellfish, vegetables, or egg. Just like how there are many different forms of pasta, there are many different forms of sushi. The forms you may find in most restaurants are rice bowls, rice rolls, press, hand rolls, and nigiri or sashimi. Rice bowls contain vinegared rice and various toppings of your choosing. In this bowl, we have tempura shrimp, avocado, and other various toppings. Rice rolls are vinegared rice, spread throughout seaweed paper, and rolled into a cylinder form and then cut into bite-sized pieces. As you can see here, we have shrimp and avocado on top. Pressed are very similar to rice rolls, but instead of being rolled, it is pressed down without seaweed paper and creates a form of blocks, such as this. Nigiri and sashimi are both very similar, except for the nigiri is with the protein on top with rice at the bottom, and sashimi is without rice. Hand rolls are like stuffed cones with protein, with the choice of protein or vegetables inside of it, such as this tamaki roll right over here. Sushi was first introduced in Japan as a way to preserve fish, and it became very popular during World War II. During that time period, food rationing forced the citizens of Japan to resort to food rationing, the fast food method, and using nigiri sushi. Since then, sushi has become recognized as the world's healthiest fast food. The vinegar used in the rice helps with digestion and helps lower blood pressure. The wasabi, usually served with the dish, contains rich vitamin C. Soy sauce, used as a condiment for sushi rolls, has a high expectancy of protein, magnesium, potassium, and iron. According to Barber and Takimura, the average life expectancy in Japan is one of the highest in the world because of their everyday indulgence of sushi. But how is eating raw meat healthy? Eating raw meat will put anyone at risk of getting salmonella or E. coli. The answer lies between the ingredients and how it is prepared for consumers. According to the Food and Drug Administration, FDA, if prepared incorrectly, you may infect yourself with parasites such as nematodes, roundworms, or tapeworms. They can cause nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, and may cause damage to your internal organs. To kill these parasites, you use heat, but with raw sushi, you will have to freeze the fish. Freezing depends on several factors, such as the temperature and how long it has been frozen. So you can't just buy fish from anywhere. You must buy it from a dependable source, such as True World Foods. This company specializes in providing fresh aquaculture fish that follows FDA guidelines and only fed parasite-free pellets. Once you secure the fish from a dependable source, it takes a trained eye to correctly fillet the fish. Talking to many of the sous chefs from Coast Sushi, those with experience of 2 years and under were only allowed to create sushi dishes. Mr. Saito, a chef with 20 years of experience, was asked if he was allowed to fillet the fish. He replied yes, but he still has a lot to learn because every fish is different. Depending on the type of fish you are preparing, you have to fillet it correctly, or you may leave bones within the meat. You will also have to gut certain fish correctly, or you may spoil the rest of the meat. The only true master sous chef at Ko Sushi is Mr. Todoroki with over 25 years of experience. When asked why it takes so many years to master sushi cuisine, he replied, "Every fish have different bone structures, and with some, if prepared incorrectly, it can spoil the meat." As we come to an end today, I hope you leave here with more knowledge about the origin of sushi. If you ever felt the desire to eat sushi, I hope you eat it from somewhere that has obtained good, fresh ingredients and was prepared by a good chef. With all the healthy benefits we can gain from eating sushi, we can even live longer to enjoy the ingredients of sushi. Thank you very much.